Get a sense from you, how prepared do you think we are as a nation to kind of tackle the effects of climate change and natural disaster?
It takes a lot of time to do adaptation work. And in simple words, what you can say is to build your building, it takes a lot of time. You build the foundation, you build the premise, and then you finally put your roof. Now tomorrow, if any of the variable in your surrounding changes, you cannot put the entire conversation of your structuring went wrong. At that point in time, the entire building framework was the correct way of construction. Today, it is not relevant. So if I have to look at Bharat and its preparedness towards climate, I would only say that keeping the unpredictability of climate, the only way I see for us to be prepared in Bharat is to have technology-led and community-owned conversations.
Right.
I love the confluence of TERI and Resilience AI coming together because the vision that we both have is to build a Bharat Atlas. Think of it, if you have a Google map to be able to go from point A to point B, why can't you have a map view to know the preparedness of your building, where you live or work, you're operating from inside a premise. And if that powerful tool can be brought into the conversation of Bharat, using the conversation of impact from TERI and using technology to power up the impact, then we see actionable results where now I know I have to redevelop my structure, reconstruct my structure, or can I just do minimalistic design changes to be able to make my area or built environment more resilient.
Right.
And that would be my take about the preparedness of the country. There is a work and there is a lot of work to do, but with efforts that can come at the kernel of impact and technology, we are definitely prepared to create the Bharat Atlas. And this will be the first of its kind for the world to see.
We have some of the best policies that have been enacted in the government to kind of support the development process that we are currently engaged on. And I am sure that the targets that we have set for ourselves to become a carbon neutral economy by 2070 and Viksit Bharat by 2047, or the intermediary goals of 2030, the sustainable development goals, I think we are pretty much on target as far as meeting the objectives that have been enunciated by the government. And I think organizations such as TERI and now using the tools that we have access to and the partnerships that we have kind of got into, or the collaborations that we have entered into with people, have helped us to be on that agenda
Right.
of meeting the climate objectives.